Today we are playing Train Sim World 2, episode number 5. We're back on the Bakerloo line. We keep going through all the scenarios till we get there. But if you haven't already, guys, please like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching me on Twitch, please follow me. I'm still trying to get to 25 followers. If you are watching this at a later date, you can come watch me and talk to me while I play the games. I do like doing it. I like meeting new people talking while I also play. And if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes before, check the link in the description below. And check the previous episodes as we go through this walkthrough. Gameplay episodes. The game. As we go through the game. Right, so let's get into it. So we are here. We are at Elephant and Castle. We are going to Queen's Park, doing the 9:29 departure. Yes, so drive this service from Elephant Castle to Queen's Park. So let's begin. So let's put the train in. That on? Why is nothing highlighted? Why is nothing... Hold on. Options. Settings. Game. Let me go back again. Right, they're all on. Why is it not showing though? Why is it not showing? Maybe any notifications on? I still can't see a thing. I think I need to restart. I think it's broken. Well, that's a terrible start already. I cannot see a thing. Nothing showing. This is bad. Why is nothing showing? On. Maybe they need to be on? There we go. We're still red signal. Why is that showing on the floor? Why is that showing there? Hold on. What has happened to all my options? Has the game updated? Right, now I need to take those other ones off. I think the game's updated. Yeah, I want the HUDs on. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's it. That's perfect. There we go. I now have everything up and running. Queen's Park. We are still red. we're just going to wait here. I think this is on anyway. That's a bit creepy how everyone's just standing. Everyone's just standing there. Right. Why can't I go? There we go. Bit of wheel slip, but it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Why is there like no lights on? I forgot to put the cab lights on. Right. Okay. There's like no lights on in front though. No, there are lights on in front. Okay, now the lights have come on. That's a bit weird why there was no lights on. Okay, let's get to 15 mile an hour. And then we can go 30. Driving over, I think. Yeah, I think I was like. I think it counts up to 15.5 in this game, whereas Train Simulator counts up to like 15.9. Bit weird. Right, there's the speed change to 30. Break one from here. Slowly slowing down. All the way. Can I take the brake off? Thank you. We are slightly late, but that's because I got up on my chair and looked at everyone standing in the carriage that was looking at me very weirdly. Brakes are very good though. Brakes are very good. Just close the doors and off we go. Oh, I got wheel slip. There you go, 20 mile an hour. I'm hoping there are lights on the front of this train and it's not just this light providing light. I hope the light... do I have to switch them on or not? Headlights are on. No? Yeah, they are on. I've got a red signal coming up. Change the green. I didn't even see the signal. I don't even know where it is. It must be like on the corner. Oh, it's there. Why is it on that side and not this side? That is very bad. If that is like that in real life, they need to change that. Breaking into the station. Now. Slightly delayed, but we are following a train. We're following a train, so not surprised. power. 30 is fine. No, I don't think we can go up to 30. Yeah, take the power off. What? Red signal again? Now it's gone green. Right, now it's after the platform, that's fine, we can keep going. That's got green there as well. So we're definitely right behind another train, which is causing us problems. Yeah, break one. We are going downhill. Back end of the train is still going downhill, so it takes a bit longer to slow down. Break from here. Oh, we're going uphill now. Oh, bit of lag coming into the station. 500s. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Still late though because we're following this train. This train in front needs to absolutely move itself. Well, that was red. Now it's green. Hopefully it's green all the way to this station. Charing Cross, yeah. I'm struggling because we're going uphill. Yeah, it is green all the way. It's fine. There we go. Slowing, 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 slowing. Brakes us a bit weaker now. They're a bit weaker. We're still delayed. Let's go, full power. We've got 20 coming up here. So yeah, we can only go to 20. Piccadilly Circus is the next one. Hopefully we get... Because we're now slightly behind, we shouldn't get no red signals, hopefully. All the way. That's the idea. There should be green signals all the way. Although there's a yellow. So clearly not. It's the signal just before the station. There you go, from green. Even leaving being delayed, still getting all these red signals everywhere. I'm hoping I'm on time now. We are on time. Right, this should change to green. Yep. Right, Oxford Circus next. Oh, I don't... It's a yellow. Oh, I just changed to green. But I'm not going to go full throttle. No point. I'm just about changing. There's no point. There's no point because it's so slow. Till we get to the 30, there's no point me speeding up. There we go. Right, now we can go. Going very steeply uphill to Oxford Circus. That's a yellow. Let's just change to double green, which means yes, we can go the whole way, I think. Struggling up this hill though. Take the power off, we're still going uphill. Brake one. Oh my god. Train is struggling. There we go. Green signals. Oh, yeah, I got 2 green signals. Okay. No, not power 3, power 1. Now power 2. Now power 3. Oh, I still got wheel slip. I think it's because the back end of the train is still downwards. Front of the train's now going downhill quite steeply. Red signal again. We are far away from it though. Is it not going to change? There we go. Still feel like there's one more signal before the station. Oh, that's a green as well. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why it's red there though. Oh, 499. It's the first one that's not a 500, unfortunately. There we go. Power 2. Power 3. 35's gone up after the Baker Street. Don't have to worry about that. Hopefully this train's flipping gone, so we'd have to brake for any of these red signals. Again, we're late because of this train in front. Should be greens all the way. Oh, yellow there. It's just changed to green now. The one in front's a green as well, so okay, that's fine. Stage 1 braking as we're going slightly uphill. Slowing, 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 slowing. There we go. We've got a red signal, but I think that's just there until we close the doors, and it should be green. Slightly delayed, only slightly. There we go, 35 now. Oh, red signal again. We're not accelerating that quickly because of the power cut out there. That's gone green, okay. We can just keep going full speed. Marylebone. Hopefully the train in front is gone. Braking, going slightly uphill, that's going to help us slow down. Step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7. Yes, okay. Step 1. There we go. We're actually on time. Yards red signal. I think that's a signal before the station. Should be okay. There it is. There's the signal there. Yeah, just change to green. So we should go all the way in now. Yeah. Oh, even this after this one's now green. Break. Just 2. Step 7. Oh, we are past. Good job that was a green. One yard away from it as well. I got 492 for that, even though I was well past. The brakes seem to be, well, not performing as well as what they did at the start. They seem to be wearing away. They're getting worse and worse. 20 during the station, it looks like. A red signal just before the platform. Just change to green now. Power off. Let him naturally slow down. It's a horrible station. Oh, 5 leaving here, so we're going to be late out of here. Ain't a problem. Let's just change to green. It should be green the whole way because we're late. Which is the benefits of being slightly late, which means you don't catch up with the train in front. slightly. 35, there we go, right, full speed. Oh, there's still a red. It's just changed to green, okay, so this one's green. Naturally slow down. There we go. Brake 1. Back of the train is still going uphill. Help slow down the train. Nice smooth stop. 3 seconds late. That's not bad. .35 coming up. We're not going to get to 30 by that point anyway. You got a 30. Are we even going to get to 30 at this point? Probably not. There we go, now we're at 30. Still red. There we go, now it's gone green. Thank you very much. A little bit of wheel slip. Next one's after the station, so that's fine. It's green all the way. All the way in. I could have gone 20, accelerated 20 the whole way and just left it at that point, rather than having to go all that speed and then braking. Probably when we get to the speed, we're not going to get to 30, we'll have to brake. Oh no, we are, maybe. No. Stage 1. Braking, 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 braking. Brakes are like overheating or something, that's why they're not working that well. Gotta be very late leaving here though. Oh, I've still got wheel slip. Still got a red signal before Kilburn Park, so should change the green though before anyway we get near it. There's the yellow. There you go, greens. Greens all the way. That's after the platform, I'm not worried about that. Just naturally slowing down. Wow, that's steep up, 2.1. Break 1 from there. Oh no, we need more brake. God, the brakes must be overheated. Not doing well at all. 2, Power 3. Off we go. Queen's Park, where this train terminates. We've got the 15 obviously just before it. So we should get up to, well, am I even going to get to 30 mile an hour before I have to brake for the 15? Maybe. It should be greens all the way though. Again, we were late out of that station. Still accelerating. We're going to come to the outside. There's the signal. We've got a... oh no, it's green now, okay. Wipers on. Oh, the train's still in the station. The train was still halfway in the station, but obviously we can proceed because there's a half signal. We keep cutting out because of the brakes in the track. The brakes should be a lot cooler outside here considering it's raining. There we go. Okay, can I proceed? Yes, I can. I'm gonna park up, obviously, for the end. Is it gonna keep giving me 70s? Well, only give me 500, 500. That's a bit weird. No power because we're going over the points. Then we'll have a little bit of burst of power, no power again. A little bit of power, no power, then a little bit of power, no power. Right, we can turn this horrible wiper off now. I hate this wiper, it's so loud, it's so annoying. And yeah, naturally slow down. There we go. Objective complete. What do we get? We are level 29. 30. Right, so level 30 overall, level 20 on the Bakerloo line, level 40 on the tube stock. Let's continue for the next one. That was a quick scenario, actually. Only 30 minutes. It's not bad. I'm hoping to at least get 4 in. 4 route, or 4 up and downs. So this one we are driving a service from Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle. Okay, no problem. Oh. castle. Bit more power. There we go. Power 3. Brick 1. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Breaking a bit too early. I'm late, but I don't know how... It's like impossible to be on time on the first one, to be honest. I think I've got everything on. Yes. We are well late. So we go steep down here, so we have to keep an eye on the brakes. Alright, there we go, we can go now full speed. We'll do one window wiper. Okay, under 35. Still a bit slippy. Still a lot slippy, jeez. 500 though. Perfect. Yeah, we're going we're going downhill, that's why. Obviously it's wet, so very, very slippy. We should have no problems with the signals. It should be green all the way to Elephant Castle. Due to the fact that we are late. Should be green all the way. This one we're going to get into late. We're probably going to get late all the way to probably Paddington, I think. And then we'll be on time. Okay, we can get to 35 on this one before we break for the station. So we're going downhill, which is going to help. It's 30 mile an hour after the station. Naturally slow down. We'll do step 1. Don't really want to put 7s on because that wears out the brakes a lot quicker. Want to get as much natural slowdown and just brake 1, so it keeps the brakes in order a bit better. Because down in the tunnels, brakes do overheat. But if they're still a bit wet, should cool it down slightly. We're not even going to get to 30 by the 30 change anyway. We've got a 35 change. And we are going to get to 30 before that though, we are going downhill. Ooh. Very steeply. Green's all the way, green's all the way. 35 chance we go full speed. Two brake. Brake as gentle as possible. No, okay, it needs 7. Fine. Trying to brake gentle, but this train's brakes don't seem to be working that well. We're still behind schedule, I think. Yeah, still slightly behind schedule. There we go. 35. That 25 is going to be just before the station Paddington. Yeah, this is where I said we'll make it on time. Should do, only slightly delayed there. So we should make it on time for this one. Can we get to 35 and break for 25? Probably, yeah. There we go. There's the 25. Naturally slow down. Much as possible. Gentle braking as possible so we don't have the brakes overheating. Nice. Perfecto. I think, yeah, we should be leaving here on time. We're out of here. Downhill quite steeply. I'll make sure I keep an eye on the brakes. Okay, we should be alright. Straight to the 35s now. There you go, full speed. We've got a 30. We're not going to get to 30 before the 30 change anyway. So we're fine. 25 changes after the platforms, that's good. Edgware Road. Big one. Slowly slow down. Seven. Oh. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we're definitely on time. There we go. Power 1. Power 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get, yeah. Well, probably gets 25 and they have to brake for this station. I am getting better at driving this though. If we look at the progression from the first episode to now, I'm getting better and better and better at driving this. just leave it, to be fair. There's no point trying to accelerate. We're coming into the station now. Into Marylebone. It's going slightly downhill. It's going to be harder to brake anyway. Brake a bit earlier. Look at that, perfect. Train going on the other side. Wow, we're early. Yes, we are early. Power 1. Power 2. Power 3. 25 is the speed. Just brake slightly. Get downhill again. Leave it. Driving over. Brake once, we're going downhill. Train takes longer to stop. Slow in, slow in, slow in. And we're stopped. 25. Well, 30 is 168 yards away, so we're not even gonna, we're not going to get to 25 by then anyway. Power 1. Power 2. Power 3. Yeah, we're not going to get to 25 by then anyway. Oh! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. 30's coming up. Come on. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. That's 30, there we go. Regis Park. Follow me. B Cook 2013, thank you for the follow. Steep going in. Yeah, the brakes are overheated because this train is not slowing down. Keep it on 1 for as long as possible. We are well on time. Well, actually, no, I'm late. Oh yeah, I'm late a bit. I'm actually late. Have I gone back late? Oh, wheel spin. That's not going to help. That's not going to help me at all. 25 is just before Oxford Circus, okay. So I'll look out for the 25. So it's at the signal, so that's good. That's an easy marker. So you look where the signal is, that's where the 25 is. There's the signal. Oh, we're going a bit too slow now. Oh, it's because we're going uphill, that's why. Oh, power one, power one. Oh, there's 20 coming up. Ah! Just about brake for that in time. Driving over the speed limit. When was I driving over the speed limit? Power off. There we go. Yes, all is good. How are you? Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Oh, we're back on time. What? I don't think I was even going that fast. Power 2. Power 3. Oh, wheel slip again. I'm just putting power 3 a bit too early. We're going very steep downhill. News of the game. If I do it at the moment, just doing the Bakerloo line. So we're on episode 5 at the moment. I'm getting better and better as it goes on. We played different lines yet? Oh, no. Big circus. Go. Do a little bit of sand patch. What do you mean sand patch? I don't think I've got the bullet train. I've got all the British ones. You struggle with braking, right? Yeah. With this train, the braking starts off all right, but because you're in a tunnel, it overheats, and so as you go on and on and on, you have to brake more and more and more. You want to basically brake as little as possible for as long as possible, so you don't overheat the brakes. Oh, the patch is a freight one. Okay. I don't think I've played that one, to be honest. I've only done, to be honest, I've only done the British ones or the German one. The DB. So I've only done. Oh, there's actually a 20 coming up. There's me not paying attention. I've only done. Yeah, I've only done the British or the German. This is the hardest one to do, I think, though. Mainly because the track goes up and down so much. Yeah. This train is slow. It struggles to get to 45. Charing Cross. Bankman over there. Yeah, this train struggles to get 45, sorry. Yeah, the key with this one is you want to brake as little as possible for as much as possible. With other trains, it's a lot easier. A lot easier. Southeastern High Speed's alright, because you get quite fast in that one as well. Great Western, you get to like 125 mile an hour. So that's about... What's that? 125. That's about 250 kmh, I think. No, 155 is 250. Nope. I'm not concentrated, so I'm speeding a bit. But, yeah. I haven't got the bullet train one. I want to get the French one with the double deckers. I think that's the next one I want to get. But what I'm doing first now is I'm going to go through all the ones that I've currently own. And then obviously once they've completed all of those, then I'll get some new maps after. Which, I mean, the amount of maps I own, I could probably go a whole year before I have to buy any new ones. Yeah. Actually, the is it the Somerset Railway? West Somerset. That one's a hard one to do. I just did one scenario on that when I first got it right, and it's slower than this, but the amount of, because it's so slow and the amount of gradients you have to go up and down on, you have to brake a lot and accelerate a lot, and it's so, you have to concentrate so much on it. It is hard. This one you have to concentrate quite a lot on. So obviously, if I'm reading comments and answering, I'm doing this. I'm a bit bad. Just leave it off because we're going to go to a 25. There you go. But yeah, West Somerset's a hard one. I think it is the West Somerset route. It is hard. Yeah, yeah. If you want a challenging one, I'd say get that one. If you want an easy one, I'd say the Great Western one's. The Great Western one's quite easy. Southeastern's quite easy as well. To be fair, it's not too challenging. That's definitely the hardest one I've played. That's the one that stands out. You don't want to put power 3 on this one until after about 6 miles an hour, otherwise you get wheel slip. And obviously the braking as well. Try not to brake too much. If you go to brake 7, you can't unlock on it until you stop. So never go to brake 7 unless you have to on this map. Do you play just this, or do you play Train Simulator as well? This is my first game of Train Sim. So you don't play Train Simulator, you just play Train Sim World? Just train sim. Coming up. I don't think I'm going to get to 25 anyway. Well, I might. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Oh, you got it on sale? Okay. This is a lot more in detail than Train Simulator, but Train Simulator has a lot more maps. So it depends what you want to do. It depends if you want to drive more places or you want to play more... Basically more real, feel like more like real life. This is more realistic. But obviously because it's more realistic, it takes longer for them to make the maps. So that's why Train Simulator gets a lot more maps and a lot more other places. Especially for if you're looking at like for English ones. But I've just seen they're going to do a classic version. I haven't really looked into that. I might look into that after. Oh, we're at Elephant and Castle. I didn't even realise. After I've played this and have a look at what the classic one is, or I don't know if someone might come in here later and tell me what it is, because I'm a bit confused on the classic one. I don't know if it's just an updated, like if they've brought all the old maps and updated them, if that's the whole point. I don't know. There you go, scenario complete. All the way up to now. Under half an hour. It's not a long scenario, this one, actually. 31, 21, or nearly 42. Okay. Yeah, have a look at the classic one, but I'm a bit concerned that it's just Train Simulator currently now, where you have the old maps where they've just updated them. I don't know. I have to have a look into that. But if have a look at Train Simulator as well, but it depends what type, if it depends what routes you're looking for, because there are quite a lot of routes that are on here that are on there, but then obviously they have loads more routes. So it just depends. And quite a lot of their ones are out of date, to be honest. Like either the rolling stock is no longer there, and obviously the train company's updated rolling stock, so that's out of date. Or there's even like the old London to Brighton main line doesn't even have the Shard, or has the old London Bridge station and stuff like that. So there are bits that are like really out of date that need updating. Sort of like this though. For example, the Great Western on Train Sim World 2, that needs updating. I wonder if they're going to update it. But we're going to drive a service from Elephant Castle to Harrow and Wilson. How is that a short service? Also, you can never leave on time. Never ever leave on time in this game. I'm doing this as quick as possible, and I will never leave on time. I did that as quick as possible. I'm still going to be late into the next station. Thank you for the follow, Kepi. I appreciate it. Right, 15, go. I'm going to be late into Lambeth North. I wonder if it's just me or if it's like everyone that can never get them on time. Because you have to do so much preparation to leave. I've gone slightly over the speed limit as well, so I might get there in time because I've gone slightly over. And the 30 coming up. Oh, red signal after the platform, that's fine though. It's 20 after as well. Brake 1. You don't want to be overheating the brakes this early on. Brake 1 at this stage is quite strong. Like if when we get to probably Marylebone, brake 4 will be the strength of that by that point because the brake's overheating. Am I on time? I think I am actually. Oh, I am on time. Okay, I'm on time. Always set it to 1 before you leave. Get instant acceleration out. Leave it off. We're going slightly downhill. There's no need to put any power on. Yeah, full power now. We're not going to get to 25 before then anyway. It's a 20. We're well early. How many followers am I on now? I am on 23. 2 more to go and I've met my goal. What am I streaming for now? I've been streaming for 5 weeks now. That's not bad. Alright, 30's coming up. Am I going to get to 30 by then? 25 by then? Probably not. Oh, I am. We are going uphill. Oh, no. Didn't mean to brake. But I can go full speed now, doesn't matter. Slow in, slow in. Some of the stop markers on here are actually very bad because they're not in the place of where you're meant to stop. Like here, I meant to stop here because now I can look at the cameras. You can't see that one though. I can't see that one. I mean, in real life, you could probably just lean over and look. But I don't know why you just wouldn't have the camera working in the middle instead. I wonder if they're going to update this when the new trains. Obviously, they've got the Isle of Wight line on here, right? But the Isle of Wight line is still using the 1938 stock, I believe, rather than the old D stock. So I wonder if I mean, they're going to update that or not. I want them to update the Great Western Main Line because they do have the 387s in the game because they've put them on for the Gatwick Express, right? So they already have the 387s in, so they just need to reskin them into Great Western colours. They can put them on the Great Western Main Line. You still have the 166s on the Great Western Main Line. In certain areas, so they can keep them. The HSTs need to change though to the class 800s. And 387s are obviously running on the Heathrow Express now as well, I think. So they could put Heathrow Express ones on and Great Western 387s as like an update. And keep the HST till, I don't know if they're going to put on LNER. Maybe they'll put like Peterborough to King's Cross, like they do on the train simulator. They already have the 387s on the game, so the 387s can go on the Great Northern route. But they need the 700s because Thameslink goes there now. That is still really annoying. How my train does not appear on the station. I still want it to appear on the station. I'm trying to think what next routes they're gonna get on. But I'm not gonna do any of the new routes or buy any of the new routes till I've played all the routes I currently have. Obviously, I don't make any money from this. So I don't want to be buying loads and loads of games. When I've already currently got games that I could play and I enjoy playing. Why have we got yellows? Oh, need a bit of power now. Full power. After this, I probably will do the Great Western Main Line next. Well, I mean, after this, I got the Heritage ones, haven't I? I got the Heritage London Underground to do. I then could keep it as London Underground, sort of, and do the Isle of Wight. That's long, long away. I got so many scenarios still to do on this and the Heritage before I even think about doing the next map. I might do a poll actually. I can probably do a poll on here for what people want me to do. With the maps I've currently got, what's the next one to do? My break's way too late. Probably still gonna get 500 though. 497. Break's a bit too late. Well, I make this game look easy. The reason I make this game look easy is because this is episode number 5, so I've had, well, over 12 hours, well, 13 hours now on this line. So you get used to it. You know where the braking points are. You know how to accelerate with the train. You know how to brake with the train. I still struggle on the above ground section, mainly because the above ground section, say between Queen's Park and, I forgot the terminus actually. I think it is Harrow and Wilston. That's 45 mile an hour, and this train can struggle, so you're always late. Don't get me wrong, I don't get any perfect runs ever. I never get 500 in each station and whatever, and I don't get full 30s for the speed limit, so I don't get perfect. So there is still, I can still get better, I can still improve. You should check out my first 2 episodes. I kept going through red lights. Red lights, red signals, not lights. I know people are going to get annoyed with me if I don't say the signals. Yeah, my brakes are overheated. They're well overheated. $498. Power on. My brakes are slightly overheated. That's not what I wanted. Although we're getting near to the end of the tunnel section. I think we've only got 2 or 3 more stops, and then we get outside. Yeah, wheel slip. Just see what I mean? If you go before 6 mile an hour on full power, you get wheel slip. Baker Street. Oh no, we're well far away still from the outside. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. Going uphill, that's gonna help slow down. So I mean, I have to put more brakes on now because I did more than a 1 brakes. I think it was at Marylebone. The brakes are now hot because they're in the tunnel, which means I have to put more brakes on to stop now, which is not what I want to do. But luckily, we're not too far away from above ground. Oh no, we're coming up to Marylebone. Where did I go? Paddington. I think it was Paddington or Charing Cross. One of the major terminals in London stations. We're at max power as it is. It's just I'm thinking of the track the other way around now. I thought the other one I just went through was Marylebone because that was Baker Street. We're going the opposite way. I forget we're going to Harrow. 2. Red. Slow. Morning. How are you? Well, afternoon for me. Let's close the doors. Let's get out of here. Power 1. Edgware Road. Once we get to Queen's Park and beyond, that's when we're going to struggle. Because that's when we need to go really, really fast, and this train cannot go fast. I'm doing very, very well. Welcome to the Bakerloo line. The brakes are well overheated. Ah. Is it good? I'm gonna get a wheel slip. No, there you go. I see at the moment they just keep releasing lines that they've already done on Train Simulator and basically making them into this. I don't think they've introduced any lines they haven't done yet on there. Reset your PC? Why? Don't want to brake, want to get the brakes cooled down. There we go. Another tip is, if you're running late, and you see that circle at the top that goes round, if you press close doors when it's at the bottom corner of the train image, it will, by the time it closes, it will be okay. That's another little tip, a trick I learned. Whoa. What was it accelerating for? I'm not going to get to 30 anyway, I don't think. I mean, well, the 30's after... No, I will get to 30. 30's after this station. It's fine. We can go all the way 35 and then slow down for the Warwick. Go. Struggling to get there. Actually, I don't know why I was braking. That was too normal. I saw the wheels up there. Don't care if I was out there. Ah, okay. So nothing to do with the game then, just a computer update. Okay. I thought the add-on would have broke the game. I was a bit worried then. I was like, oh, if it has, I wouldn't. I don't think I'll be getting the add-on until they fix that. Yeah, we're late. There you go. Click it when it's in the corner, and then locks it in time. Maida Vale. Beard Downs, what's your favourite route on this game? My week's been very busy working, streaming. I was meant to stream this game last night because I usually do this UK time 7 till 10. But I just collapsed yesterday. I was so tired. I just went to sleep. I didn't wake up until about 10:30 and I was like, oh, I've missed my stream time. So I'm streaming this now, and then I'm going to stream Transport Fever later. Sand patch. Sand patch? What? I've been confused now. I need to break more than break 1 to be fair. Yeah, break 2. Or break 3. Brakes have overheated. But the next station... is it? I don't... no, I don't think it is Queen's Park. I think we've got one more, then we got Queen's Park. Because that's too far away. Oh no, it might be Queen's Park actually. Oh, your favourite route, Sand Patch. I haven't got that one, I don't think. Is that the only American route in the game? Or is there other ones? Yeah, Kilburn Park, then we got... red after the station. Do they? The thing is, right, I don't really look in the I haven't really had a look in the what's it called, the store, because I'm going through all the routes I currently have. I'm not going to buy any until I've done everything I currently own, and then I'm going to buy them on and obviously stream and play them. I don't know if I'm even halfway through the Bakerloo line yet. With the 1972 stock. You obviously then have the Heritage one. I think the 1938 Heritage in the tunnels. I got to do that one after. So I haven't really looked in the store page. I think I've got nearly every British one. Obviously because I'm from England, London itself, but I don't use the Bakerloo line. So, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm halfway through this one yet. How many have you got? And have you played all of them? You have questions about train operations? Okay. I will try my best. Five or six, okay. On time. Oh my god. Don't think it was going to change then. I don't know if it's coming through on the mic, but next door are doing home renovations and it is loud. Oh. It was a long question and it deleted. It doesn't like long questions. Don't want too much power. Just a little bit of power, a little bit of power. I hate this shit. This shit's so creepy at night. Apparently there's a woman ghost that haunts it as well in real life. Flipping out. Yes. The red buttons are to open the doors, yep. How's the car park? Because they're all connected. This in the UK we have units, so it's a unit, and it's all one train. If you go on the older trains, which are slam doors, they obviously don't have this system. It's done by a guard and that. Yeah, there's a basically there's a cable that runs through underneath the train the whole way that connects all the cars together. If you have units that are connected though, because you can have two different 4-car units connected into each other, it's then sent through the couplings. Basically there's wires through the couplings that's sent as well. Nearly all trains in the UK are driver operated, like doors and systems. We also have trains where, like for example the DLR, they don't even have a driver, so it's all computer operated. You find this with most European trains. Oh, I've gone way past. You can though, however, in some you can select which doors you want to, I mean there is a switch. Where there is a switch for guard operation in some trains. Not in this one I don't think though. Oh, let me lock the doors. There'll be in other ones, if you go like Great Western Railway, You have different ones for guards. But most modern trains all have the driver does all the operations themselves. I think in America you have a conductor, right? The conductor does everything. The driver just drives, and the conductor does deals with the doors. I think that's correct, isn't it? But here in the UK, it is, yeah. And obviously you have different sides. So this is for the right-hand side. This is for the left-hand side. That's like that on every train as well. So you have separate sides. But then you have, for example, like trains like like I said, the DLR in London, Docklands Light Railway. They don't have drivers at all. That's all computerized system. So the train drives itself, brakes itself, opens the doors itself, closes the doors itself, everything. It's all computer operated. And that's how everything in the UK is becoming. So probably by the year I think it's 2040 or 2050, everywhere in the UK will be computer operated. So you wouldn't even need train drivers. All the new tube trains, which should be coming in 2025, I believe now, 2025. I don't know why we stopped so far out on this one. All the new tube trains in 2025, they will all be driverless. So you'll still have someone sitting there. So you'll still have someone like this sitting here, and they will probably just open and close the doors. I know the Victoria line is driverless, and you have someone there just sitting. With a hose. That's why you'll still have a driver. You'll still have someone sitting there. But they'll basically be doing nothing. But they all have fail-safe systems anyway. Because if a train is broken, everywhere goes or the whole line will go red signal. So nothing can move. So then the computer basically shuts down the line. The DLR, though, has been around since 1980. So it's a 40-year-old service, and it goes, yeah. You're not distracting me at all. It's fine. Out here, I can't speed. This train doesn't even get to 45. Well, it does, but it's very bad. Like, it can't even go 45 up this hill. We're actually slowing down. There you go, 500, perfect stop. Yeah. So all of this will be driverless. You have like cables in here, and you have like rather than signals like this, you have signals on the floor for those trains. We're going to be late all the way to the end because this train can't go the speed. Alright, no worries. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Stonebridge. Can't open the door, it's disabled. Hopefully I see you again in another video. Well, now, I've nearly done 2 hours. I think probably the next one will be the last scenario, to be fair, after this one. Come on, train. Go, 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 go. It would be nice if there was mainline trains running along here. Like, this should be London Overground, I think. Here, if I'm correct. Out of Houston. So I don't know, they were going to extend the Bakerloo line maybe to Watford, I think, maybe, yeah? Is it the Bakerloo line? Obviously down to Hayes, Kent Hayes. Well, there were some old signals that they had on there. I saw them there. 7. Yeah, we're going to stop early. Fudge. Ho, 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 ho. You have to unlock it. I didn't want to stop that far. I'm not going to be on time though, all the way to the end now. With how slow this train goes. Alright, let's go. Power 1. This should change to green. Yes. 6, go. Wembley. Lose a bit of power because of the points. That's the one thing about AC that's better than DC. You never lose power because it doesn't have to disconnect. There's more constant flow. I think if someone watches this video later or YouTube or on here, they can probably comment in. But I'm pretty sure the work to extend this line to Lewisham has already begun. I think it'll be open in 2030. I think it's 2030. I've got a 90 coming up. This train can't even go 90. Right, full power. As we go uphill. We are so late. There's the 45. Train's still going steeply uphill. I can probably, I can go 1 all the way into this one. Still going uphill as it is. Take the power off, braking a bit too much. There we go. Oh, no. Yep. Fighting with the brake then. They didn't want to brake. Power 1. Let's go. That should change the green. Yes. Power 3. Off we go. Power cuts out because of the points. Wembley North. Yeah, I can get 4. We've done 2 already. This is the 3rd one. So yes, the next one. If this is another full route, Harold Wilson to Elephant Castle, that'll be the last one. I don't know the scenario yet. We'll check when we get there. And the thing is, I want to do a minimum of 4 scenarios per episode. Is my goal. Last episode, if I remember correctly, I think we did a lot because we had a lot of 10-minute, 15-minute ones. Scenarios. We got a lot of them going in. So maybe after this one we might do another 2 10-minute ones or 2 15-minute ones, who knows? We'll see what the scenarios are. Scenario after this one could be literally from this end platform, shunt it upwards into the stopping area, and then shunt it back down, ready for a service back down. Again, this is another one you have to stop far out on. Why? Why? Why are we stopping here? Doesn't make any sense. That needs to be fixed in the game. This station and the other station need to be fixed. Where the stopping markers are. That needs to be reported. We're going. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You see now the overground of the underground. It's impossible to speed. And you can never, ever, ever be on time on the overground section. Never, ever. I haven't seen anyone ever be on time. Actually going towards Elephant and Castle you can be, because it's downhill. So the train can actually get up to speed. But going towards Harrow, the brakes are overheated. Luckily we're going uphill. Yeah, the brakes are overheated. Alright, the next one should be the last one. No, Kenton. Kenton then. Yeah, Kenton and then Aaron Wilson. I wish there was mainline trains. Make it more interesting. I don't think I've seen an underground train go the other way actually yet. I think I've seen one. Which is odd. Unless it's past us when we've been going in the under the track section and stuff like that, you can't see them. I can't remember one going the other way. Or have I seen one? I don't know, I can't remember. Still not even going 40 miles an hour. It's taking an age. We're going to be about a minute late, I think. So yeah, I'd say a minute late. Put 6 on because I don't want to lock it just in case. I am braking a bit too much. Okay, when we can, we'll go. So not a minute late, about 45 seconds late. Right, power 1. Oh, more than 45 seconds late. Oh, we're not doing very well. Final termination platform now. It's a mile away. Can't even do 60 mile an hour, so I can't do a mile a minute. I don't know if we're gonna have to. I don't know if we're pulling into the sidings after or we're just terminating here. I think maybe if the next scenario is pulling in obviously into the sidings, then coming back out into the other platform to go ready for a service downwards, then we'll have another another two scenarios. If after this one I have to pull into the sidings, the next one is go from the sidings and then all the way to Elephant Castle, that will be the last one. Still not even going 40 mile an hour yet. There's a 30 warning sign. Still going, still going. Hopefully the new tube train for London will be quicker than these ones. Put it on 6. That's a bit too much to be fair. I'll put it back on 1. We are going uphill. Oh, it's glitching out. Where it gives me all 70s or 60, yeah, look, 67s. Oh, I see, we are going up there. There's no timer on this one though, it's fine. Now this glitches out, right? If you don't actually go past the marker, it doesn't count it as the end. You actually have to go past it, which is odd. And you can't really go past it because there's buffers. Just to get as close to the buffers as you possibly can. There you go. So then it actually cancels out. Right, what are we on? Can I go to 33? I can go. Oh, I thought I was, but no. 32 overall, 22 on the Bakerloo line, 44 on the tube stock. 50 minutes into end. That's not bad. There's a German one. Was that Swiss? Is that Swiss? Oh, we're in the snow. Right, this will be the last one because we're gonna go Elephant Castle the whole route. This will be the last one I do. On, in, forward, off and release. Right hand side. It's green. We can go. I got wheel slip. Elephant Castle. Right, let's go. Nice snowy day. So I've actually got to be really careful about braking now into stations because we're going downhill. That's what I've said about this. I've got to be careful now because it's slippery. I've got to be careful. Because this is downhill now all the way. Until we reach... I think it's Marylebone. Until we reach Marylebone, it's downhill. So I've got to be very careful with the brakes. But we're late already. You can never make the first one on time. Never. I probably won't be on time till Paddington. Paddington's probably where I'll be back on time because the tunnel section. There you go. Look, we already got wheel slip. Now? Yeah, okay, I've got to wait till 10 mile an hour to go max throttle. I don't know where to brake now, though, with this snow. Oh, I don't know where to brake on. So this is going to be fun. Good job it's a green signal into this platform. So if I do overshoot a bit, I won't get a scenario fail. Have I got the? I think I've got wheel slip on, and yeah. Yeah. Is it up here? Yeah. Okay. It doesn't look as snowy around here, though. It looks like the snow's sort of gone. Right, let's do break one from here. Let's just see how quickly this train slows down. It's not quick enough. Oh, break two. Break two might be okay. Yeah, break two's okay. No, it's not. Break three. Ooh. That wasn't as bad as I thought, to be fair. But to be fair, I don't see as much snow up here. It seems it might be just around that area. Here we go, we're off. Downhill is a lot easier to be on time in this one. I got, yeah, just under a minute to get there. That's fine. I'm still not going to be on time, but probably only about 10 seconds delay. That's it. Yeah. I think they are, though, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're going to put the... Is it the Sydney Metro? The double-decker Sydney trains? I think they're the Metro ones, right? I think they're going to put them in the game. . I think that was one they were going to put in. Right, let's go. Yeah, do it so far. It's gonna be all the way to Paddington, probably. Behind schedule. In the tunnel sections, you can make up time because obviously the train can go the speed limits. I don't know if we're following a train. We have got yellow signals, but I don't think we're following a train. Before they put any new maps in though, I'd just like them to update current maps that are already in the game, where the trains either no longer run anymore on those lines, or if there's been station upgrades and stuff like that, for them to update the maps. Like I said, like Great Western is one that I would love to see upgraded, to have the new class 800s on there. The 387s are already in the game, so to put 387s in wouldn't be that difficult. Oh my days! Still 500 on that. It seems weird. It seems like if you go 10 yards past, you're within 500. I think, yeah, that'd be one to update. I don't know what other ones there are to update, to be fair. Southeastern is pretty much updated. They currently have the trains that are currently on there. The southern ones are updated, because 377s and 387s on Gatwick. That's sort of updated. That's good. Isle of Wight is another one that needs updating. I'm just thinking of the British ones because that's all I really know. That one needs updating with new tube stock. This doesn't need to be updated for quite a while, to be fair. I think 2025 is when the new ones are coming in. But like I said, I don't know if there's any American ones where the trains need updating. Break 2. Break 3. We're going downhill, we're going well fast. Break 1. I mean, I think any maps that they bring out from now on this game need to have either, if they know for a certain if that train stock's going to at least last 3 or 4 years at least on those lines, have it put in, or if they know that the train stock's going to be updated with a new train stock, then to put that in instead rather than the current one. Like if it's going to be up to, say, in 6 months' time, they're going to change it over. At least have that train stock ready to put in the game. That's one thing that kind of bugs me about Train Simulator at the moment, is because all these loads of the old maps need to be updated, like, a lot. Before they bring out any new ones, they need to update all the old ones. Like, for example, Great Eastern Main Line out of Liverpool Street in Train Simulator. That all the units need updating on there. Damn, we were sliding. It is icy. Oh, unlock. Are they locked? Oh, for flip's sake. I pressed it too early. That's delayed us even further, to be fair. Now getting wheel slip. I'm panicking now to get back on time. Which is the problem with this overground section, because the train can't go the speeds. I just need to remember in the tunnel section I can make up time. There's no need to panic. No need to panic. But that station, yeah, brake too much. The train was sliding. That's why I didn't stop. Luckily, that wasn't a red signal. Otherwise, that would have been it. Scenario fail. You're never on time. You'll be good at this one then, because it's very hard to, it's like you're very rarely on time in this one. Very rare. You're either in the tunnel sections where there's loads of trains in front and behind you, so there's like a knock-on effect of red signal delays, or you're on the overground section here where you can't even go the speed limits, so you're delayed anyway. Look at this. I'm meant to be in the station right now. We're going to be like over a minute late leaving this station. Break 3. That should be good enough. Nope. Break 5. Oh, the cameras aren't working. Wow, yeah, we're well late. Sometimes you sort of have to leave the brake on in most stations on this one because the train will roll as well. But that one, it was flat. Yeah, a little on-time bonus is absolutely gone on that one. If I get 20,000 points on this, I'll be surprised. I don't think I'm going to get even 20,000. We are going steep down here though, so we should accelerate quite quickly. I don't think I'm going to get 20,000 points on this. We're not even going to get to 45 because we're going to start going uphill. Well, I can't be done for speeding, so I'll get all the 30s. Oh, I can be done for speeding now, though. Ah, frustration. Right, off we go. mile an hour. There we go. I've got over a minute to get to here. I'm limited to 30. Through this section I can't go anywhere because there's too many point crossovers, so you lose power. Just leave it off. There is a 45 coming up. Which means I can go a bit faster. Where the signal is. I've got to wait for where the signal is. That's a good indication. Got 30 seconds to get there. There we go. Here's the 45. Not going to change then? Okay. I thought it would. There we go. Probably get to 35 then brake for this one. I'm going a bit faster. There you go, now brake. Keep the brakes as cool as possible. We are delayed by quite a bit. By like 45 seconds. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. Queen's Park now. Queen's Park is such a slow station to go into. We're going downhill slightly, which means we can accelerate slightly quicker. I'm not going to get to 45 before I brake for the 15. Probably get to 42, 41, 42. Slam the brakes on. Slam it on. Try and make up as much time as possible. I could just keep it at that now. Through the shed. Naturally slow down. Oh yeah, I was driving under the whole way, so that's good. I did brake on time. I was worried I wouldn't, but I did. The brakes are going to be a bit overheated though. There we go. Right, from now on, we will now... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got lucky with that brake, and I thought I braked slightly too late. I just about got to 15 on time. Right. Now let's try make... Now we're in the tunnel sections. We'll start making up... We'll make up time by like 10 seconds a station. This I have to watch out for because we're going steep downhill now until we reach the 35, which is just there. There we go. Now I can go full speed. With the steep downhill, we make up time. Slightly. Keep it under. Break one. Yeah, we are still going downhill. Go. Yep, still late. Make up time slowly. There we go. Full power, let's go. We should get to 35. We should get to 35 before we have to brake for the station. I'm not going to get... see, I don't know if I'm going to get 20,000 points. I don't know. I might do. Break one. From there, slowly slowing down. This is a long platform actually. Maid Vale. Can fit 8 carriages. There's only a 7 carriage train. I mean, I don't want to brake any more than a 2 because I don't want the brakes to overheat. Six, there we go. Right. Now I said Paddington on time at Paddington, so let's see if I do make it on time by Paddington. Going to get to 30 by that point? Probably not. Oh no, we are. Oh yeah, we are because we're going very steep downhill. Power off. I think 30 seconds late at this one. All the way. No, more brake, more brake. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, the brakes are too hot. For flip's sake. Ah, they're too hot already. not what I wanted. I wanted to leave this one on time. I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, we're going to be late. We're late. Yeah. I think it's going to be maybe another 3 stations now. But we're getting there. It's going to be another... Next one I won't. Still too late. I'm still 20 seconds. I'm still 20 seconds behind. So Edgware we're still going to be late. So it might be at Charing Cross then. Going downhill, so I need to be wary on the brakes. There we go. Right, full power. We're not going to get to 30 anyway. Yeah, this was late. My brakes are overheated as well, which means I have to brake earlier, which is not what I want to do. My brakes are very hot. Gain more on time though. About 15 seconds behind now. We'll definitely make it on time to Elephant and Castle, there's no doubt about it. Unless we get stuck at a red signal somewhere. But at the moment we're running late, which means don't have to worry about the train in front, because that's well in front. Brake slightly because we're going downhill. We're still going to be late from here, probably about 10 seconds behind at Marylebone. Yeah, started to roll. That's the problem. I don't want to roll. Yeah, about 10 seconds. I got that right, 10 seconds behind. uphill slightly. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna be about 5-6 seconds behind on this one. These stations are very, very close together, so you only make up a little bit of time on them. Because my brakes are very hot, I can't risk flying into platforms of red signals. There you go, 2 seconds behind. There you go, like 5 seconds behind, yeah. Regent Street I'm going to be behind because of that section there where you just don't get any power because of the point section. So it delays the acceleration a bit. Regent Street, I might actually leave on time. If I start closing the doors at the corner of the train picture, I'll probably leave on time. It's gonna be very close now. Once you get on time in the tunnel section, you stay on time. As long as you don't hit any red signals, you stay on time. My brakes are still very hot because we are still taking a long time to stop. Oh, we're ahead now. We're actually ahead, yes. Okay. It should be good. Oh, Regent Street has a long stop time. Okay. Okay, we're back on time. Back on time now. Okay. Go slightly. Oh, we're going uphill very steeply. Walk to Oxford Circus. Oh, I'm speeding. Whoops. I'm not going to get any points for that section yet, driving significantly over speed. Good job that was right near the end of it. So from here onwards, I can get 30. Braking station, accelerating from the station afterwards. Yeah, I'll get 30 points now. Brakes are still a bit hot. Brakes are still a bit hot. I've got a 30 coming up in that. I don't think I'm even going to get to 20 by that point. Although I might actually. Power off. Here we are going steep downhill. Which means I have to use more of the brakes, which are already a tiny bit hot, which means they're going to be even hotter. Oof. Right, from now I should just be able to... Oh no, I've got to brake slightly again. Right, now we can go. Ah, but there's a 20 coming up straight after. .25 after this platform, so that's fine. I can just go straight away, full speed. Yeah, brakes are still hot. Yeah. That's still annoying that there's no train in those cameras. I'd like there to be a train. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Now go. I made a mistake. Oh. There you go, 500. It's fine. Okay, let's go. I closed the doors too early, I had to reopen them, but it's fine. Alright, Charing Cross. Brake a bit more, there we go. Because we are going steep downhill. Just leave the power off now. Into Charing Cross. Yeah, brakes are hot. Brakes are very hot. Oh my god. Brakes are very hot, because from there I should have stopped on brake 1. I can hear the cooling. There's the next station right there. Embankment. They're basically the same station, right? In real life, they're connected. You could actually just walk through there to there. Let's brake from 3 away, so here. No, the brakes are even worse. Oh my. Yeah, the brakes are very hot, so I'm going to have to brake. Next station, I'm going to have to brake quite far out. because they are very, very, very hot. Hopefully the new tube trains, the brakes don't overheat as much as these ones. It does get hot though. In the tunnels it can get up to like 40, 50 degrees in the tunnels. It can get very hot. Especially in the summer. Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention at all then. I wasn't paying attention to the speed limit at all. I'll do brake one. I got over 20,000 points though. All I want though is a gold medal at the end of every scenario. I think I've got a gold medal at the end of every single one so far. Even with that speeding, we're actually late. I'm late even with that speeding. That's odd. Right, there's a 30 change coming up. There it is. Lambeth North. So we're nearly at the end. 2 more stations to go. I can still go full throttle actually. Now, brake one. There we go. I got red signals now. Now we're catching up to trains in front of us. Brakes nice and cool. Yeah, the brakes are a lot cooler now. Close the doors. That should change to green, hopefully. Yes. And we're coming to the final termination place. He's coming up. We're not going to get to 25 before then anyway. Straight up to 30. And we're to 25 straight after. Am I going to get to 25? Just about. There's a 10. Alright, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the favourite as well. I got a red. What? Oh, it's the end of the platform. So what have I got red for? We're crossing over. Am I going to be on time? I've got a minute. Should be on time. Oh, glitched out then. Didn't even load the station properly. Just naturally slow down now. Slowly slow down. And step 1. Oh, release. Release the doors. Yes. Lock the doors. And that's it. Do we get a gold? Yes, we got a gold. Okay, so what level am I now? 34? Yes. 34, 23, and 47. Right, well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. 4 scenarios, the minimum that I want to do everything at once. We did that. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to us on YouTube, or if you're watching this on Twitch, please give me a follow. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly at 25 followers, so that would really help out. Check out the playlist below for the previous episodes if you want to, or check out my channel for other type of games that I also do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I see you in the next stream and talk to me, or in another episode. Thank you, and bye.